Yeah, no one could say maybe Washington should have killed him right there. Well,
he triple tapped.
Yeah, he fucking
the village
and with a stab.
King George burned it.
Shot 3 times and stabbed.
Your stubborn mother.
In the chest.
Where is she?
She did not listen, and now she is dead. You take the news well.
Also confirming, yeah, Connor has a full head of hair.
Yeah.
That I know. But Commander Washington, the revolution, how did this come to be?
No one knows how King Washington came to possess the scepter. But now that he has it, no one can stop him. We were surviving, staying out of his way. Yet your mother tried to steal it from him. And that just angered him more. Now, our king are dead. And the people of the frontier murdered and imprisoned.
How did we survive?
By the strength granted us. By the Great Willow. A strength you now must find.
But my mother, she said...
Your mother was a fool.
Your mother was a fool.
Bull-headed. Now that King George's power has been threatened, he is making slaves of everyone. Redonagedon.
Like your mom's dead, homie.
It falls to you to make good on your mother's mistake. Journey to the Great Willow, climb her, retrieve the virgin boughs in her canopy, drink their essence and gain the power to fight. To bring down this mad King George.
What power?
Gather your strength, and I will show you.
We're gonna
imagine a particular.
Go ahead.
Imagine a particular tree with leaves that, like, hey, make some tea out of this. You'd be super badass.
Like, I mean, it's not like it's a pretty famous trope across multiple historical myths.
You are ready.
Like the sap from the world tree was said to have power back in the Norse mythology as well.
Yes. I will return with the boughs and perhaps some fresh meat to cook.
Never mind the meat.
It's a well-worn mythological device.
Water and drink the tea. Only then will you be ready to return and
the
fight
branches.
with your brothers.
Yeah, the sap from the virgin boughs.
Leave no tracks leading here upon your return.
Of the Great Willow.
Go.
I will meet you.
Throw in all those tropes at the same time.
Yeah.
Like the great tree, the virgin parts of the tree. Just throw it all in there.
Motherfucker. Once again, like, waist-deep snow.
Yeah. Although, Connor should probably be covering up in weather this fucking cold.
Yeah, I mean...
The natives didn't get frostbite because they also wore protective clothing.
Yeah. All things considered.
There is no, like the bare-chested barbarian in the north did not exist. It's a myth.
Mm-hmm.
It is, they wore protective clothing. They wore animal skins.
Yeah, like this, like the Hollywood bullshit of like, nah, they were super badasses. Like, no,
no, they just wore clothing like people do.
I mean, like, I want to say there's like historical accounts of like Civil War era people who fucking died, like they were fully clothed, but because during like harsh winters and their feet got wet in like the ragged boots and shit that they were wearing, and then just died.
Reminds me
like
of trench foot, but like different, like even worse.
Yeah, like any kind of infection back then fucking killed you. Like,
all right, wolves, if you want to fight, then fine by me. You're not gonna win this fight, but you know, happy for you.
Hitting them QTEs.
Happy for you guys. I had to skin all of them one by one. Oh, this was before we started doing this by batch. Before we started doing this in batch.
Mm-hmm. forget, because like wasn't the crafting like limited in this game? Because it's like I know we just
Yeah,
went through
this was before crafting became a huge thing. I think crafting was mostly for the homestead stuff.
Right, yeah. Yeah, because like mainline story, you either you had what you needed or you bought it from like
From a vendor.
the one or two. Yeah.
Oh, I'll just steal this horse. I won't
Fuck
steal this
it.
horse. I can't. There's this prompt
Nobody's using it.
The prompts didn't come up, so we're not.
Well,
stealing the
shit.
horse.
Game said no.
Yeah, the game said go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourselfie. Yeah, like that. This is a good opening to the DLC. This is a good place. Good way to start.
Oh yeah.
Like just right in the middle of it,
And we still got an hour left.
with Connor as confused as you are.
Yeah, which again, like perfect way to like kind of like not having to get through like any kind of preamble bullshit. Just kind of go in midi res and
Exactly.
And if you're like, all I'm gonna say is like, if you're wondering, is like, are they gonna explain any of this? Oh, they'll explain it.
I'm sure they will.
Don't you worry.
I think I actually did get like the why this is happening spoiled for me, like how this happens spoiled for me already. But we'll get to that when we get to that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that is interesting what they choose to do here.
Yeah. No. Like, as far as like selling like DLC, like yeah, like they had really good premise.
It is interesting they chose to do a what if scenario for the DLC. Like just a complete like this never happened in canon, but we're doing it anyway. I think that's probably why it didn't sell too well though, because I don't recall people like talking about this DLC a lot when it came out.
Well, so
I don't. Yeah, it's just I don't remember this conversation happening at all.
I think part of that also kind of comes from the word of mouth on this game was not great in 2012 when this came out.
True.
So
that's also true.
You had a lot of people that were like discouraged enough with the base game, and it's like, why the fuck? Why am I going to care about DLC? Is like the
Especially
fucking
DLC that's not canon.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Each journey to the Sky World is unlike any other. For some, it is very dangerous. You will find your answers are at the very top of the willow.
Man, and just kind of thinking about that, like I know we probably talked about it, previously, but like really probably the most disappointing thing about this game was just like the expectation and not being able to live up to that expectation built from the narrative 4 games prior.
That is really like the tragedy of this game is that its failure is almost not entirely not even it's almost completely outside of its control.
Yeah, absolutely.
The moment they chose to not have a definitive, the moment they chose to do this in an annual release for Assassin's Creed after the Ezio stuff, this game was doomed.
And
there is no way around it.
And it didn't help. Same fucking year as Mass Effect 3.
Oh yes.
Same year.
To make sense.
Yeah.
It is the only.
Because that was also disastrous.
Yep.
That was
boy,
what.
Do I remember that?
That was the test bed for Gamergate.
Whoa. Oh God. Let's not go there. Yeah. Now Connor drank that tea.
Having a vision quest, just look like sounds like a less pleasant one than the first one he had.
Mm-hmm. I mean, because that first one was like, you got to fly.
Oh no! Instead we get to load in.
You got to fly like eagle. Let that spirit carry me. Yeah, I love how like he's got like the scars on his chest and shit too. Like
the bullet wounds and the stab wound.
So
that's vascularity in the arms too. I just noticed.
Wait, that he has what?
Vascularity in the arms. Like you can see some of the veins.
I mean, again, when you do nothing but running around and climbing and stabbing,
You still probably have some fat on you.
You're gonna. I mean, yeah,
Like a healthy amount.
In an era where like processed food doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like there was no high fructose corn syrup in the colonial days.
High fructose corn syrup, man.
Oh shit.
Isn't it amazing what they let you eat in this country?
No shit. Like I still.
Dude, where's the fucking target? What do you produced it? Where did it? What happened?
I mean, I'll admit, I couldn't exactly tell what exactly was happening. Like, just seeing that come up, and it's like, wait, what?
I was following the wolves, and suddenly the fucking level didn't load in.
Mm-hmm. And it's like,
All right.
I get the whole aesthetic, but
Yeah, this is like the animus.
uh-huh.
Like since it's not really like a true memory.
No.
It's like a pseudo dream sequence.
Yeah, and again, like right there, like the wolf went poof. It's like, how? Okay, yeah, and I just now saw like the other two like way up in the front there. It's like, yeah, I'd missed that too.
Yeah.
Oh, now you got to track.
Track the elk. Follow the wolves. Follow the mark of the wolves.
You gotta listen to the heartbeat. Follow the mark of the wolves to get to the city of the wolves. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Forgot all about the fact they were doing an open beta for that game, but it's whatever.
Unrelated. I also did not participate because I don't do fighting games anymore, apparently.
Ah, you should.
I should.
Uh,
Alright. Alright, this is longer than it needs to be.
I love how, like, this is where you can tell, like, look, we gotta have some optional objectives of some kind. What the fuck do we do? I don't know. Don't touch any rocks. Like,
Yeah.
well, you gotta listen to the heartbeat. I'll shut up.
What do they mean by listening for the heartbeat? Oh, okay. No,
Oh, I think I see it visual now. Like,
hold on. Great, not this way. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I think the wolves also help track it.
yeah, which is good. Yeah, because I did start to notice how you could kind of see, like, the visual indication of, like, the thump-thumps.
Yeah.
Like, okay, for a second, I almost thought, like, the game had bugged and you were falling through the world.
Yeah, no, this is like the 5th time we've fallen through the world.
Uh-huh. Fly down these fucking whatever mountains, wherever the hell you are.
We got the optional objective. We didn't touch any rocks.
You did it. Woohoo. Gotta listen to that elk heartbeat.
Yeah. We're just gonna follow the wolves. That also, frankly, seems to be working.
Follow the dwarves. I love how he kind of has to push against, like, a wall that's not even there.
Yeah. The fake animus wall.
Yeah, now it's the
All right,
question,
there
like,
we
how
go.
long... Yay. The wolf is in you.
Inside him, there is one wolf. It is probably gay.
Uh... I had a consent joke in my head. I'm like, no, I should not go there. I should not.
Oh, so we just turn invisible now.
Yeah. So Spirit of the Wolf gives you invisibility.
That's good to know.
I had forgotten about how like. So yeah, like it like the paint shows up as like the wolf jumped in him, and now he's got like some markings on his. He's got some
He's
face
got the
paint
mark
on
of the
him.
wolf.
Sure.
The mark of the wolves.
He's got the garrote on, on him.
Was it just a dream?
Was it a dream?
Oh, I see the tattoos for me now. Yeah.
You best
Yeah, like it looks sick. It. Uh-oh.
My tomahawk. They have taken it. I shall
So,
enjoy
yeah.
getting it back.
Okay, so you can just invisible into a cover.
You get a fucking stealth cloak. Which
No one
sounds
can
super
stop me with
busted.
such a power.
Yeah.
Especially in this.
Oh,
in
he seems
this-
to be happy with the power. He's quite happy with his newfound power.
And you know what? Who wouldn't? It's like my mom didn't want me to do this? Holy shit.
Oh, looks like the power drains some health when you use it just a little bit though.
Mm. So yeah, there's the kind of catch
There's also like
22.
it looks like there's also a gauge to it, like a cooldown.
Yeah. It's like, hey, buddy.
All right, our equipment's in here probably in this little circle.
Right. Yeah, because I think they make you take off your stuff or something or other.
Yeah, they took it. They took him while he was dreaming. They took his stuff. We're just gonna walk in and take it. No one saw us. Smooth operator.
It's like, I can turn invisible. Fuck these guys.
Oh, this is not the right chest.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, dang it.
Your chest is in another cabin.
We got this though.
Again, you have a built-in cheat code now. You can.
Yeah, we sure do.
And granted, in essence, like I feel like the encounters, you know, are pretty much going to be designed around you having this stuff.
Probably.
I think that's kind of the other interesting thing is like having abilities like this and being able to kind of like the developers being able to go nuts and say like, what if we just let them do this? Fuck it, like.
Let's take your sword. That's fine.
Fuck them.
Now, do you have my stuff in here? Is this where my stuff goes? Hey! No, it's not.
Everybody says,
Aw, dang it. A few more guards left to kill, so... It's gotta be here. There's no more guard left to kill after this, so they had to be guarding the last chest. It has to be the one.
Run out, Caden's like, this isn't Fuddruckers. I was promised Fuddruckers. I'm going
Exactly.
to Fuddruckers.
This chest does not contain our equipment? What? Oh, no. No, it does. My tomahawk's here. What are you talking about,
We're
game?
good. We're good. Right, yeah. So now you got like a menu for your superpowers and your weapons.
Okay. I see. So you can use the this to like hot select. Where's
Right.
the powers part of this wheel? Oh, there it is. It's on the right side.
Using that D-pad for something.
Yeah.
Boy, remember when D-pads were used for fucking movement?
Nope, not anymore. Couldn't be me.
Although, in all fairness, like any time I get like a 2D game, of
Oh,
like any
yeah.
kind, and
Especially a PS1 era
D-pad,
platformer.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like,
Brother Hongedon.
or
happy
again,
to
something
see you.
like
Hello, my friend.
something as recent as like
You
Ender
serve me
Lilies.
well.
Like I want
I
to be able to move with that D-pad, like,
We were tracking Bluecoats. and
or
lost sight of
fighting
each other.
games.
Yeah.
I am worried that he is captured.
I fear you may be right.
Was your sky journey successful?
Very successful.
Perhaps. You can join me in the search for my brother. Any secrets you learn from your journey may be very useful.
Such a great warrior must not be lost to us. Of course I will help you.
All right. Kind of help him
Like,
find his brother, the one that we talked to before we had our little trip.
It's like I can totally help you. You're not gonna believe it. Yo, I can turn invincible, dog. Like,
Invisible.
There.
invisible. My mistake.
Yeah, it's not.
I
It's
saw my brother.
they made the series called The Invisible, not The Invincible.
Although granted, in a stealth game, invisibility.
Is
Might
more
as well.
powerful than invincibility for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Oh, we can just follow the bodies.
This is my brother's bow. It is certain that he was here.
If only Drowning Pool wrote that song.
Yeah.
It was just called Bodies. It wasn't.
Let's keep searching.
I think the cart got wrecked.
They did not have a good time.
Sure didn't.
Probably still a better time than the Donner Party, but still.
That's a reference.
Woo! History!
Alright, what am I missing? It's never good at I Spy.
I was gonna say, yeah, because you can still use. Well, I mean, like Eagle Vision. I don't think. Well,
It's not
'cause
particularly helpful.
Okay.
It hasn't been for these in this game.
Yeah,
They don't
like
highlight the clues anymore the way they used to.
there. I mean, yeah, you know, there is something to be said about like Eagle Vision not showing you the answer to everything. What was it? I think like you know, like Detective Vision in like the Arkham games, how like I think like some of the developers kind of regretted
This
making
old
it as
man's
good as
body
it
is still
was
warm.
Yeah.
In this weather,
because
Well, like
Dark
Dark Vision
Phone-
Dishonored,
2
where like you
hours
have to
to
use
die.
it even though like it makes the world look uglier.
Yeah, like
Like you want to always be in it, but the fact is the world looks worse when
it
you're
is
in it.
difficult to talk about. I
yeah,
was fortunate to meet
basically.
the wolf, perhaps.
There's a fire.
This fire is still smoking. They were just here.
All right, what other clues are we missing, guys?
What clues indeed? God, once again, I'm just being reminded of Syndicate and like doing all the murder mysteries in that game, like,
Yes.
which I did enjoy.
You want to hear my favorite quote, Chris? Of all time?
Sure.
If I am only known as the man who wrote Sherlock Holmes, I'll consider my life a failure.
Oh God.
Arthur Conan Doyle.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Which I unfortunately have some fairly bad news for said author.
But I mean, I want to say, I don't know why this is coming to mind. I'm probably wrong. Because he didn't write Conan the Barbarian at all,
No,
did
he did
Like,
not.
No.
Different Conan.
Yeah. Although I'm also reminded of something that my wife told me about. This is like a brief tangent.
I had to get all the
Freaking-
clues before seeing this clue in the carriage. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh, fuck off with this shit. I had been circling this particular carriage for a hot minute. And only now that's on the fireplace on the other side of the map. Now I can see the clue here. Fuck you.
Oh, man.
Fuck you.
Wow.
Fuck off the edge of my flaccid cock.
Look how clever we are with our design. I'm gonna preface the rest of the stream and say that at no point did I say that the DLC was like exemplary.
I mean, this is typical Assassin's Creed. This is not
Yes,
like...
yes.
I didn't expect anything more than this.
Mm-hmm. Did you like this game? Do you want to do more shit in it? Here you go. Like, that's what it is. Like, there's nothing outstanding about this DLC aside from like its gimmick and its story.
Yeah, it's which is probably also to some degree why it didn't do as well.
This isn't right.
Uh-huh.
Could you call on your spirit animal? I feel we will need help.
Cool.
Press L1 to call the... What the fuck?
I see.
Yeah!
The Sky Journey has
Yeah! You get hollow wolves!
I am certain it will help our search.
What the fuck?
You got spirit
We have a
wolves!
stand?
Wasn't hurting nobody, just hunting deer.
Yeah!
Them other fellas is who you want.
When Arcade
What others?
summons his stand.
Bunch of shoulder. No.
And it's called Steppenwolf after the band.
For real.
Rounding up engines over yonder.
Oh, that's so,
One of the Braves. Did he have a
that's
hand
so
mark on his
good.
face?
That'd be too good.
Big tattoo across his chin. Yeah, I seen that fella with him. Hard to miss.
Take us to this camp.
Sure. Sure. Whatever you gentlemen want.
The wolves. Use them.
Help me! For the love of the king! Help! Someone help me!
Oh yeah, sick 'em.
Servitors! Come help me!
God, I forgot about this.
You forgot that he had to stand?
Yeah. Because, like, I mostly remember, like, you get these abilities. I forgot you could just straight up summon, like, spirit animals. And fuck shit up. Like,
Yeah, like, holy shit, though.
oh, this is... This is only gonna... Like, okay, here's the thing I'll say about the DLC when it comes to this. Is, like, this is gonna get more rad as it goes.
This is pretty sick, though, not gonna lie. This is pretty fucking sick.
Uh-huh. Yeah, like... Yeah, this is where I kind of applauded of like just let you do wild shit.
Wild indeed. Oh no. Okay, let me switch to the bow.
It's wild spelled with a Y. That's how you know it's cool.
Holy shit. This is rad. I
Yeah?
can't believe we're
Yeah.
doing this.
Oh, and it's yeah, like I said, it's gonna go places.
I love how it keeps bringing up the object jets up to every fight, even though like they're already locked in. It's like, yeah, what about them? Like, we already did these objectives or failed them. Who cares?
Yeah. And of course, in all fairness, in like these big environments, like again, I'm thankful that they just point you in the right direction because you could easily get lost. God, I am. Yeah, I'm glad I'm bearing witness to you, like, seeing this crazy shit for the first time. Man, this guy is countering you, like, too easily. Like,
I know. He's one of the frustrating types of guard to fight.
yeah. There's always that. There's always that one asshole in every one of these games in like the series.
Yeah, for real.
Like, no, you gotta counter him.
Trouble if you actually fucking did anything.
Uh-huh. It's like the eternal
Down you
problem,
go.
like everybody, you have a lot of people that look at enemies like that and it's like, these are the coolest enemies. I wish there were more like this or whatever. But it's like, they're not fun because all you're doing is you're just fucking waiting. Like, it's one of the arguments that
Is this your anti-marauder from Doom rant again?
It's thanks to Radon Hageda.
I mean, it's up there, but like this goes all the way to you know, shout out to Aaron Hansen, Eagle Raptor.
Yes.
Way back when he talked about I don't think it's the Dark Nut, but it was like a specific enemy type in Ocarina of Time that he was talking about. How, well, no, like, okay, like the Dark Nut was like a good example, but like they're like enemies that like any enemy that can block you from attacking, right? It's and then you gotta wait for them to do
you gotta
something
wait for your
before you're allowed
turn. Your turn hasn't come up yet
Yeah.
in the order. You gotta wait.
Like, yeah, like it's not fun and it's not interesting. It's just you're just fucking waiting. You know, it's the same. And again, like this also, I think this also applies to like FromSoft bosses, especially Elden Ring.
It can be pretty bad in some of those bosses. We're waiting for like minutes at a time for them to finish their attacks. You can get like.
When am
free
I
hits
allowed
in.
to hit you?
Unless you
Yeah,
like have
like
this unless you come with a certain build that like cheeses the fight, which does occasionally happen.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I forget who it was. I think it was. He's the guy that brought up like the Sekiro problem existing.
Probably Joseph Anderson.
Yeah, Joseph Anderson. Yeah, he was talking about like, I think he was the guy that talked about how he just makes characters that can do like single damaging hits because the game very clearly discourages you from doing combos. So fuck doing combos. I'm gonna do my one fuck off big hit and that's it. 'Cause that's and it makes total sense.
You can fast travel to the mission objective. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's very nice.
And of course, I will always hate the Marauder.
Yeah. That's we have talked at length about how much you hate Marauders in Doom.
Mm-hmm. Under the Mayo, get fucked.
Unfortunately, I believe they're returning for the new one. So get ready.
Yeah, that's the thing that's the thing that already fucking like I'm looking forward to Dune Dark Ages, but the moment I run into something that just becomes
Oh
way too much
shit,
of a
they're all
pain,
dead.
they did not have a good time.
Arnold's men followed your trail back here. Your brothers fought well, but there were too many.
I thought the tea.
Give strength, not immortality.
One guy said, "Look, I didn't like The Godfather," and then he lost his shit.
Yeah.
You must be careful. Respect the power of the tea.
Oh
Your mother was right
God.
to worry about the danger.
I am certain
As I fucking crack jokes over a massive
Over a
tragic
very,
scene.
very good scene.
First, kill Arnold. Stop the destruction here.
Gotta kill Benedict Arnold. Oh, I see. Benedict Arnold, and then Israel Putnam, and then Washington is the last DLC.
Yep,
Those
there's
are
your
our three targets. Okay, I
Yep.
see. I see how this is structured.
Not you.
Yep.
Nobody.
Each one of these is in one sequence, approximately.
You gotta get they ass.
Yeah, so we'll take care of Benedict Arnold, the traitor, and then Israel
Yep.
Putnam will be next, and Washington will be the finale of this.
But is he a traitor really?
Historically speaking, yes, he is.
Historically, yes, but in this context, you know, he ain't gonna betray nobody because
He was too busy being
whatever.
brainwashed.
Because
By
But
Mad
no.
King George.